Here we've got the LCD P21. There's been a little bit of confusion on how this one works, so I thought we'd put together a little video on the idea. So basically, in the wall, you will screw in two of these anchors. You'll notice that in the packaging you have these blue like rubber band things that you put inside all of these different parts, and that's just to avoid it scratching the walls. So you drill in two of these into the wall at a certain distance apart. Supplied, you get the wall anchor and the screw that goes into the wall through here. Within the packaging, you'll see this rope. This is to account for the different TVs. Some TVs will have a wall spacing of anything from 50 by 50 to 75 by 75. The bigger the TV in general, the bigger the screw distance is. Smaller TVs, being less weight, have smaller screw distances. To make matters more confusing, new TVs are lighter, so you'll find that a lot of new TVs will have holes in the back that are separated by about 200mm by say 200mm. So to account for this, within the LCD P21, there's actually two different ropes supplied. One is a very large one here that'll account for anything up to a 600 by 400, which tends to be the largest size of screw hole distance, so 600mm apart. And then you have the smaller one that accounts for a lot of standard size TVs. So the idea is at the back of the TV, you actually screw this through here into the back of the TV, and it's supplied with all the screws and bolts here. You even have these little black plastic caps to make it all look neat. Oops. So once that's screwed into the back of the TV just hangs a bit like a picture portrait. So it might be hanging across here, or if it's a bigger TV, obviously you can allow for more separation in the hang. So a bigger TV might be hanging, sort of like that. So at the top you have these things mounted in the back of the TV, hanging off this, and you have two lots of screws at the top and then at the bottom. And at the bottom you also mount similar looking thing, but there's actually two different parts. You mount this on one side, this on the other. The idea of this metal thing is that if you imagine the TV's here, you can put out this metal thing here that lets the TV sit away from the wall, and that gets access to all the cables at the back of the TV. So you've got these that you pre-install onto the wall with the wall anchors. At the back of the TV you'll have these at the bottom, and then these at the top, and that one for the separation, the TV from the wall to access the cabling. Once you've accessed the cabling and you want to put the TV back into position, you can put that back into the vertical position, and then the TV will sit flat against the wall. Because of the simplicity, the total weight that this will take is 30 kilos, but also as a result of how TVs are, a larger TV is actually becoming lighter and lighter. Maybe a 42-inch could be, say, 15 kilos in weight. So even a basic bracket like this will keep a TV close to the wall, and it'll take a wide variety of TV sizes. As a suggestion, we say that it could be anything up to a 63-inch TV. So even the larger TVs, that's contingent on them being within that 30 kilo weight category.